What's happening, YouTube? Good morning to you. Good morning, everyone. Before I start this video, I first want to say I thank everyone that has subscribed to my channel. I appreciate the love. I just want to say that y'all make me want to keep doing this for real. When I look in the comments and I see the love and I also see the understanding, it makes me want to do this. So I want to say thank you so much. I really, truly appreciate you for everything. For all the love that y'all have given me. Truly, I truly do. Thank you. So, all right, so let's get into this video. So today I'm going to react to matter of fact, it's not even really a reaction. It's not really a reaction. I'm making a video and it's titled Should Leelee Apologize to B? Now, the video I made the other day was titled Should Leelee Apologize to Graham's Youngin, right? One of the reasons why I'm making this video is because I do pay attention to the comments. You know what I mean? I look at my comments. I may look at another reactor's video and look at their comments and just see, kind of like what people are saying, what the vibe people on, what energy they putting out there. So what I keep seeing, and I've even had people question me, why do I feel that B is to blame? Why do I feel that Leelee doesn't owe B an apology? I keep seeing that, people are saying that Leelee was playing both sides. B is innocent in all of this. That B was there for Leelee, through her healing, okay, whatever she's going through, okay. But I continue to hear constantly that B is not responsible, okay, that Leelee was wrong for, number one, talking to Grams about what B was doing, okay, or whatever B had going on, okay. And I continue to see this over and over and over and over again. And so the reason why I said that Leelee didn't owe B an apology is because according to, what Grams was saying, well, let's just do this. Let me just show y'all something real quick. Let me just show y'all something. All right. This looks like B. Now, somebody on my team gave me this information. All right. And I didn't go looking for it, but this is what I was given. This really looks like B to me. So according to what I see, it says age 26, busted by other, February 6, 2023 at 4:15 a.m. Charges: domestic assault, false imprisonment, resisting arrest or obstruction of legal process, disorderly conduct, booked for previous charges or other reasons. Let's look at this again. These are domestic violence charges at 4:15 a.m. Domestic assault, that's one charge. False imprisonment, two charges. Resisting arrest or obstruction of legal process, 3. Disorderly conduct, 4. And booked for previous charges of other reasons, 5. That's 5 charges, right? All right. So there was an incident, and there's 5 charges. Now, I'm not saying that this incident is associated or related to Leelee, but it's a domestic violence charge. And in order to get a domestic violence charge, you have to be in a domestic relationship. Okay? Domestic relationship doesn't even fall under the umbrella of you need to live with one another. No, you just have to be in a relationship or even friends with someone in order for that to be considered domestic violence. Now, one of those charges was false imprisonment. Let's look at what that is. Let's look at what that is. Let's go to Google. What is false imprisonment? All right. So let's blow this up a little bit. Okay, so false imprisonment or unlawful imprisonment occurs when a person intentionally restricts another person's movement within any area without legal authority, justification, or the restrained person's permission. Actual physical restraint is not necessary for false imprisonment to occur. Let's read this again. False imprisonment or unlawful imprisonment occurs when a person intentionally restricts another person's movement within an area without legal authority, justification, or the restrained person's permission. So it sounds like to me, B was restraining Leelee, right? That's what it sounds like to me. She was booked at 4:15 in the morning, right? 4:15 a.m. So that means that she was going off late. You know what I'm saying? Early in the morning, 4:15 in the morning. The reason why I'm saying 4:15 is because didn't Graham say that Leelee called her saying that B was chasing her at 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning and the kids were scared and they was hiding? Let's matter of fact, let's go ahead and check out what Graham said.
Wake up, achievers. You're making the most of every hour of your life, except the hour.
See.
Pull up around the corner from where I'm at. Because if she pull up and she's still on that in front of the kids, I'm going to beat her motherfucking ass. If she's showing out in front of the kids and doing all that extra shit. She told me she working on her mental health because she motherfucking need to get a lawyer because Leelee had to call the police on this motherfucker. Y'all know she had to call the police to get her out of here. She was going. Then motherfucker in a court case right now because of Leelee, they both gotta go to court. Police ass. Police, and then she got to take it to torn people. I bet she show up to court. I bet she show up to court. I bet she show up to court against my case. Because she put that statement. Leelee told me the police said that she said, nah, we can't hit her where to go break in because this is really her house and she has a key. So we can't.
Hold on, I want to go back a little bit further. Hold on, let me go back to let's take it back to, let me see.
Because if she pull up and she's still on that type of time in front of the kids, I'm going to beat her motherfucking. Y'all so locked in, you some lift over there, try to kick that girl door in. Right scared, you calling the kids' phone. We be calling me because she's taking her be in the car, bro. She taking her, I'm gonna tell her to pull up around the corner from where I'm at. Because if she pull up and she's still on that type of time in front of the kids, I'm gonna beat her motherfucking ass. If she's showing out in front of the kids and doing all that extra shit. She told me she working on her mental health because she motherfucking need to get a lawyer because Leelee had to call the police on this motherfucker.
Now, what time did Grams? Well, let me see. Let me go back one more time.
Rice, you call the kids' phone. We be calling me because she taking her be in the car, bro. She taking her up there, you some lift over there, try to kick that girl door in. Rice scared. Back, nigga. Yeah. Why you have us scared in the kitchen because you kept knocking on the door at 2, 3 in the morning. You took a lift over there before you got your car ready. Yeah. Y'all so locked in, you took a lift over there, trying to kick that girl door in. Rice scared, you calling the kids' phone. We be calling.
All right, so I just want to play that because kind of so it can correlate with what I'm saying. So Graham said about 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning, Leelee called her saying that B was chasing her down the street. Now, when I look at the charges, it kind of makes sense, right? So again, like I said in my previous video, Leelee, what you apologizing for? I am so confused. You know, when I reacted to her other video, I was upset. And the reason why I was triggered is because at that time I was just thinking, you know, maybe these are just allegations, right? I mean, like, you know, there's always more than one side to a story. You got to hear everybody's side to the story. But evidence don't lie. Evidence doesn't lie. So this tells me that at 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning, B was trying to break in Leelee's door and calling the kid's phone. Calling the kid's phone. Now, according to B, well, let's see what B say. Let's see what B say. Hold up. Let's see what B says.
Bam. I just been keeping it cool, bro. We done seen all the videos, bro. Y'all send them to me every day. Y'all send me a whole bunch of shit. From the No Homo show, from the videos she made before that. Y'all send me all that shit. I don't care. Half the shit she be saying be a lie, and half the shit I already knew. Like, I don't know if she trying to make me out to look stupid. I never look stupid, because one thing about me, I keep an open space for the women I do deal with. I be 100 to them, they be 100 to me. I'm the type of nigga, I'm so tuned into myself. I can take hurt. I can take foolishness. I can take disappointments. I can take all that shit. So yeah, did I like it? No, I didn't like it. But it is what it is. I'm not about a female. I get bitches. I'm not gonna be going back and forth over a piece of pussy with another nigga. Like, fam, if you wanted your bitch back, you could have had her, fool. You definitely could have had her. You had her. Like, 2 years later, you had her back. But you fumbled once again, and that's not my fault.
All right, so B is basically saying, you know, like, I can give 2 fucks. This is what she's saying now, right? I can give 2 fucks, you know. I don't get mad. You know, if somebody don't want to deal with me, they just don't want to deal with me because I got bitches, this and that. But them charges, that's not what them charges show. No. Them charges show a person who's, number 1, unstable. Okay. Number 2 is very emotional. Number 3, pussy whipped like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's what this shows. This shows somebody that will fight over some pussy. Pussy that you can't even claim, that B can't even claim. Pussy that's not even claiming her. No, she'll definitely fight over some pussy because we done seen it. So all that she's talking, let me tell you what it's called. It's called gift the gab. Some people have a very charismatic personality where they could say anything to you and you fucking believe it. You know what I'm saying? Some people are such bullshitters, you know what I mean, that they will sell shit to a bull. You know, they'll sell fucking milk to a cow, right? It's full of shit. Now, I want to get into a video that Leelee made the other day. And the reason why I want to get into this, because I'm going to make a point. She said something in the video about, you know, she's dating other people and she wanted to, basically it was like, let the best man win her over, right? So let me just stop talking. Let's get into that real quick.
Okay, so went to my ex, right? And I had issues with me not being fully over that baby daddy being with my ex, but I was not in love. I didn't want to be there, but I still hadn't healed. So the moral to the story was jumping from one situation to the next because my little abandonment issue having ass was searching for a certain type of love that I hadn't even gave myself, right? But I ended up being in a very long-term relationship. All my relationships have been long-term. Being in a very long-term relationship with my previous ex, and I learned a lot, and I had to learn a lot the hard way. And still, in my little situation that I had going on now, you know, I've been all on I'm healing, but still at the same time involving myself with somebody. So we've been talking, we've been kicking shit for a little minute, and even in the midst of that, motherfuckers still get feelings, even if you being 100 with them, even if you telling them what it is. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers still get feelings. And it's really hard to keep shit at friendship level when life is life and you know, you like I can't and white. It's black and fucking white. Shit happens. This is my first time being in like a little situation like this. So I really thought that I had a hold on it, but I didn't. And I feel like I took some of the shit that I thought that I grew from and I learned from in my previous relationships, but I didn't apparently because the shit circled right back around and I end up getting hit with the same thing again. But now I'm getting it. Now I learned. Now I got it. And I feel like that's why I'm in the energy that I'm in right now. So it was never like no ill intent toward anybody. It was never like no malicious shit, or I ain't ever been the person that try to took and play that game of hoe, tit for tat a person, or playing both sides or whatever. But it definitely was a situation of may the best motherfucker win. Cause I'm gonna date you and I'm gonna date you and I'm gonna date you and I'm gonna date you. But I'm letting you know what it is. But this motherfucker, you know, it was just that. So it got messy.
Oh, so okay. So Leelee said, first of all, I'm gonna date this person, that person, that person. We know that ain't fucking true. It was two people. You know what I'm saying? She been with one person. That's B for what the last 2 years. You know what I'm saying? One person, right? As you talk about a situationship, Jada, a situationship, not entanglement, but Leelee got her own shit. Basically, though, ain't no title shit. You know what I'm saying? There's no title. Like I'm in a safe zone situation shit, right? For 2 fucking years. Then she says, you know, basically to me, it sounds like when she was talking about this situation, she was referring to B, because she was like, you know, when you tell motherfuckers, you know, what it is, they don't want to, you know, pretty much believe what you're saying. And feelings get involved, and it sounds like to me, she's like, hey, but that's not my fault. You know, it's like I told you what it is. You want to deal with me, and now your feelings are involved, and hey, look, you deal with it or you don't, you know? So I'm gonna tell you like this. If B dealt with Leelee after this, she wants simp ass nigga. She a simp ass nigga. On God. She simp. On God, yo. She a simp. She is a simp if she deal with Leelee after this shit right here. I don't give 2 fucks, yo. She a simp. You know what I'm saying? She want to sit here and talk about, oh, we so locked in and we this and that. This is B I'm referring to. We're so locked in, but if you so locked in, that's not according to what I saw in them goddamn screenshots. And let's talk about that real quick. Before I continue with this video, please stop sending me messages or commenting about Grams is almost 40 years old. I do not know how y'all get 30 to 40, 36 to 40. She just turned 36 not too long ago. God damn. How old is Leelee? Like, we know B is young, what, 26 years old, but Leelee, what, just a few years younger than Grams? And y'all acting like, you know, Grams is pushing my fucking age. You know what I mean? No, she's not. She's 36 years old, so I don't know why y'all keep saying that. Oh, she's too old. She's too old. Let me just tell y'all, the reactors, some of these reactors are older than her. They're older than her. They're in their fucking 40s. So what are y'all talking about? The same people that y'all watch and love are in their 40s that react to their stories, that react to their videos. So what the fuck are y'all talking about? Get off that ageism bullshit, you know? And I can be up here with my age and give my opinion and voice my opinion. YouTube is saturated with young shit. It's saturated with young shit. We really do not have adults within the LGBTQ community, community, you know, that come out here and make videos and talk about our experiences and share, you know, our truth. So we don't have that. So we have no representation of that except the reaction channels, pretty much. We don't have, you know, people my age or in their late 30s, mid 30s, or 40s really vlogging like that. And we need more of that. So, but please get out of my shit with that. Like, I can give two fucks. Also, Grams dropped the text messages. I keep seeing that she's too old to be dropping messages. You know what's funny? Y'all wanted that energy from her, 2 years ago, and she didn't give you that energy. Now what she say? I'm not going to sit back and hold back shit now. I'm going to drop shit as is. Leelee, and I don't blame Grams, because it's like this. She sat here and Grams was bullied for 2 years? 2 fucking years. Anytime something happens in her life and it's posted, people take it and they run with it and they just bash the fuck out of her, right? Excuse me. So she was been dealing with this shit for 2 years. Leelee calls her and says, I need help. B's tripping. She got the kids scared. Now, whether or not y'all want to believe it or not, Grams care about them kids. She helped raise the kids. Grams was there through the storm. Grams was there for Leelee through the custody battles with her kids. Okay? When the baby daddy didn't put Leelee in a crib, Grams did. Grams went to work, and I've said this so many times. Grams went to work, let Leelee stay at home and work on her YouTube while she worked 2 jobs. Leelee could stay at home and work on her YouTube and build up her brand. And Leelee wouldn't have been able to do that if she did not have a good partner, if she didn't have a support system, if she didn't have somebody that went out here and worked and paid the bills while she set her ass in front of that camera and built up her brand. If she was a woman that had to get out here and do a 9 to 5 every fucking day, I seriously doubt there would be a Yours So Truly the way that y'all see today. Because most single mothers, they don't got time to do no fucking YouTube if there's only one income. Okay? There's no time for that shit. So when Leelee talks about she was trying to figure out, let the best one win, sweetheart, the best one already won. What do you mean? There's no fucking comparison. There's no comparison. How long was Leelee with Grams? For 10 plus years, right? And like I mentioned, was there through the storm. She was there through the storm. So what does she mean? Like I said in my previous video, you keep that new shit for the new motherfuckers. You know, when you are a person that has invested your time and your love and your energy and your money, you've been there financially, emotionally, and mentally. We paid our dues, right? So, like I mentioned previously, in order for anything to work, okay, both people need to take accountability. Even for them to be friends, both people have to take accountability for the things that they did. So it sounds like to me when Leelee was saying, let the best person win, she totally took herself out the accountability realm, right? She's completely out of the accountability realm. It's all about, to me, it sounds like she wanted Grams to win her over. But remember, Leelee did some shit too. As I previously stated in my other video the other day, you know, when you're in a relationship and you got a fiance or a wifey, you don't go out of town and then forward my calls. You know, it's like, oh, baby, I love you. Okay, I love you too. Mwah. Call me when you get there, and then you get there, and then suddenly you go MIA. But then you want to wonder why our relationship failed, and then you get mad when I start dating somebody else. No, you did this too. So it's like, what does she mean by let the best person win? So that right there told me that when her and Grams were talking, the energy that Leelee was on is, you're going to prove yourself to me. When truly it should have been, we're going to prove ourselves to each other. Okay? We got to prove that we both want each other. I'm about to play something real quick. I'm going to play an old video that Leelee posted 4 years ago. Now, the video that I'm about to play, and it's just a short clip, it's from 4 years ago when her and Grams broke up. Okay? This is when Grams left the relationship for whatever reason. Okay, I guess counseling wasn't being sought out. And Grams has been saying that she wanted counseling. But let's just, I want you to listen to what Leelee has to say.
And once we off, or if we off from being aligned with one another, it gets super bad. It's like any little thing that's said, any little thing that's done is going to, trigger one of us, and it just don't be good. So that's what's been going on in our household. We ain't been like arguing in front of the kids. The kids pretty much never know when we upset or when we mad or nothing like that.
She said, what now? Let me, what'd she say? Hold up, what'd she say?
From being aligned with one another, it gets super bad. It's like any little thing that's said, any little thing that's done is going to, trigger one of us, and it just don't be good. So that's what's been going on in our household. We ain't been like arguing in front of the kids. The kids pretty much never know when we upset or when we mad or nothing like that.
Okay. So Leelee just said that when her and Grams got into an argument, and they were together for a long time, the kids never were involved. They never argued in front of the kids, which tells me that even though Grams was upset and Leelee, they kept their composure in front of the kids. But Leelee is in a situation right now where she got to go to court, or B got to go to court, because shit happened in front of the kids. Again, how long has Leelee and B been dating, or in their situationship? How long? How long was Grams and Leelee together? But Leelee says, may the best one win. The best one won. The best one won. And when God brings you back together, it's up to you and up to us to take the steps to make or resolve or heal issues. Okay, make up, resolve, heal. Doors are open, you got to walk through. That's a cliche, but it's very true. If I give you a walker, you got to put your hands on the bar, right? That walk, you can't walk. And I say, okay, I'm going to help you out. I'm going to give you a walker, but you still got to put your hands on the bar. You still got to take that first step. If you don't do that, the walker's not going to help you, right? So you got somebody over here, your ex, who was with you for a long time, who helped Leelee, Grams, helped Leelee build up her channel, build her career. Never argued in front of the kids. Yes, they had issues and all of that, but it never got to the point where police was called and the kids was hiding and, Grams is chasing Leelee down the street. Never that. Never that. So what she mean? May the best person win. The fuck you mean? I'm gonna share something else with
you. However,
hold up. All right.
I've been going through things about my weight and feeling like, not feeling, I don't be, fuck it. I guess that's what it is. I gotta stop trying to say what it ain't. It is what it is. Like sometimes I get insecure. And so I was feeling down about myself. No, not nothing about what nobody else said or anything else. It's just me not feeling attracted to me. And if you don't love you, baby, nobody can love you. And the proof is in this household and in this relationship, because the moment I stopped loving me fully, a lot of this stuff started to happen. We're not saying that it's all my fault, but it kind of pushed it up to the surface a little bit more because I became a little bit more sensitive.
Okay. So in that video 4 years ago, Leelee admitted that her depression contributed to their breakup. It contributed to a lot of problems, right? She admitted that, right? Let me see what else she had to say. Let me go back.
And then when me becoming a little bit more sensitive, it made her become a little bit more sensitive because she's agitated at certain things that I do as well. So, it's just a part, it's a part of a relationship. But it started feeling hard. It started feeling like, okay, this is too much. This is too much for the both of us. Like, we keep arguing, we keep holding things in. We already, we know we know without a doubt that we love one another, that we have each other back. But why is this tension just like so much in our relationship right now? Like, what's going on? What is the universe trying to tell us? Like, what is happening to this love that we have for each other, this purity that's inside of our relationship? Like, where the fuck is it? Just give me my love back. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so that makes me super emotional to even talk about, because I mean, Erica means the world to me. She means the world to me. And I know without a doubt that I mean the world to her. But y'all, the shit just
Okay. So it looked like to me, you know, and earlier in that video, and I didn't show that part, I didn't share that part. Leelee was saying how much how much Gramps has taught her. Okay. So in this video, it sounds like to me, Leelee was taking accountability for a lot of the things that were going on in their relationship. Now, Grams reiterated in her recent video that she had been asking for counseling and therapy. This video that I just showed y'all was 4 years ago. So imagine how draining that is when you love somebody and you see them going through this year after year after year, but they won't take the steps to help themselves. They just keep pretending that everything is okay. They just keep brushing their issues up under the rug and pretending like it's just going to vanish and disappear instead of really dealing with the shit head on. Instead of really dealing with the shit head on. So I'm not really going to say too much. The proof is in the pudding. You know what I'm saying? The proof is in the pudding. I heard that she dropped another video, Leelee, and so I am going to react to that. I'm waiting to see what she got to say, if she says anything at all. Okay, if she says anything at all. But for her to, and I want to say this too, it sounds like to me, because those charges were in February, right? Okay, so it sounds like to me, B hasn't chilled out. That's what it sounds like. And the reason why I'm saying that is because in Graham's video, she said she and Leelee kicked it, what, 3 weeks ago? Maybe 4 weeks now. Okay, because that video was about a week ago, so about 4 weeks now, right? And they couldn't even talk because B was calling Leelee profusely, but I thought B was chill and laid back, right? And I thought she got bitches. And I'm going to just say this, if B had bitches, call them. Call them. Like, why trip? I wouldn't have tripped. Call them. This is not our lady. This is not B's lady. Leelee is not B's lady. So there shouldn't be all this fucking energy. Call him. I don't care if B is her. And that's another thing I want to say too. I keep saying it's like y'all want to give excuses for bad behavior, you know. And there is none. When I have fucked up, I fucked up and I owned up to it. There is none. I don't give a fuck if her feelings was hurt. You don't call the kids. You don't get the kids and all, but you damn sure don't call the kids. Open up the door and it's 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock in the morning. That means you're disturbing these kids' sleep. That means you're disturbing their peace. You got them scared because what you holding their mama up in the house. Like, I don't know the ins and outs of what happened, but I'm looking at them charges. I'm looking at them charges. So I put it like this. Not if, because we know, I was going to say if Grams and Leelee were kicking it, but we know they were kicking it, so they're kicking it. Now, you telling me, let's just say Leelee could call in. I'm going to put myself in Grams' shoes. I'm Grams. Leelee calling me, telling me, you know what I'm saying, what's going on with B. She's scared, right? She's scared, this and that, okay? And that's what I was going to say about the kids. Y'all can say whatever. Grams love them kids, man. She loves those kids. When people break up, they say a lot of shit. I keep seeing, how could Leelee go back there or even deal with Grams because she said X, Y, and Z about her parenting? Grams never said anything derogatory about the kids. So she's always loved the kids. She did mention Leelee's parenting, but I'm going to be honest with you. That was in the midst of them being at the height of their anger, okay, at the beginning of the relationship, Leelee was saying a whole lot of shit offline, y'all. And I don't want nobody telling me we don't care what was said offline. It matters. It matters. If we was in court, what you say, everything, all evidence is taken into accountability. All evidence is taken into accountability. So it matters. So she was saying a whole bunch of shit offline, but online, she came up here and she said Grams was broke and that she was daddy. So she was talking shit too. It just comes with the lines of with argument. It comes with the territory of having an argument. You know, that's one of my pet peeves with people. They want to argue with me. Let's just say we get in an argument and they popping their shit. But I let them pop. But as soon as I pop, mine's explosive. And now they mad, they ain't their feelings. No, that's not how it goes, because in an argument, you're gonna talk shit and I'm gonna talk shit. But don't get mad because my shit talking is a little bit more harsh than yours. What I tell people all the time, I'm a nice person. I am. But if you want to be mean, trust me, I'm meaner. I can get meaner. And I don't want to, but I can. You know? So putting myself in Graham's shoes, you call me and you're telling me all this wild shit, okay? And we're talking about possibly rekindling our relationship. And I tell you, in order for us to do this, you got to leave B alone. She's not stable. She's got you and the kids scared. Okay, to me, that should be enough for Leelee to leave B alone. She got the kids scared. Okay, when we try to talk, we try to kick it. She's calling you profusely. You can't do this. And Leelee agrees. And let's just say I'm Grams. And Leelee looks at me and says, okay, bet, I got you. You know, we hug and we kiss, we make love, fuck, whatever, kick it, whatever. I'm not even saying that happened, but I'm just saying whatever. And then the next week, I happen to look on social media, or I happen to be out, or somebody happened to tell me that you still kicking it with this person. I'm gonna have a serious problem with that. Number one, it's gonna make me look at you real crazy, because I'm gonna look at you like you don't even have respect for yourself. And then I'm gonna question if you got respect for your kids. Now, you may love your kids, but do you have respect for your kids? Because what you basically saying is you're condoning the behavior that this person that mommy is just dating, mommy's friend, somebody that doesn't contribute at all into my kids' stability, into their growth, into their well-being, none at all. Don't feed them, don't pay no bills, nothing. But mommy is still going to deal with this person, even though they put y'all and us through this. That's what is being taught. And that's what I meant by the last video when I said generational curses are only broken with, it has to start with one person, okay, to break that curse. And if Leelee continues this pattern, then that generational curse is going to continue to trickle down the bloodline. She's the matriarch in the family. Okay, she's the mother. She has to set an example of what's acceptable and what's not acceptable. Grams, like I said, paid her dues. There is no comparison when it comes to Grams and B. She paid her dues. And I'm not saying that, and let me say this too, I've never said that Grams is all right and Leelee's all wrong. Again, both parties may have made mistakes, but what I can say is that Grams did become very single. She was done. Okay, her and AV broke up. And it seems like to me she was trying to be focused on Leelee. But Leelee didn't know where her focus was. Again, she was caught up in let the best one win, but you ain't gonna play me. Like, I'm not, I could see Grams like, nah, fuck that. No, I'm not about to do that. I don't have to buy you. Okay, I don't have to do any of those things. If we spend time together and we build back trust, cool. but it's going to take time, and it's going to take steps, and it's not going to be overnight. But I don't have to go out here and chase you and like a dog wagging his tail. No, it should be mutual. Right? So that's what I've always said, is that it definitely should be mutual. So according to these charges, it's like I listen, my mind is blown. My mind is blown. It doesn't seem like I said, Lee, be chilled out, because, and getting back to that, so that was in February, right? So what was that, 8 months, 7 months ago? Okay. And Graham said her and Leelee chilled, what, 4 weeks ago? So if B has those charges, why the fuck was she outside Leelee's house? Graham said that they were kicking it, and B was outside the fucking crib, right? What, 3-4 weeks ago? So it doesn't seem like to me B learned her lesson. Now let me get to that. When I saw these charges, I couldn't believe that B even made a video or went live. She didn't make a video. I couldn't believe that she went live and even addressed this shit. I couldn't believe it. It's like, you gotta know when you wrong and when you fucked up. And when you wrong and you fucked up, sometimes you just need to be quiet. You know what I'm saying? Just be quiet. Just be quiet. Because when I saw this shit right here, I'm like, the only person that should be apologizing, I had said that in my previous video, but I really mean it now, is B. She didn't have no right to come up here and tell Leelee business. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna tell y'all Grams and Leelee been kicking it. Like, she had no right. She got no fucking right. Leelee called Grams because she was scared. And y'all want to sit here and say, oh, why did she call? Because she was scared. Leelee and Grams were friends before they was ever in a relationship. You understand? So apparently she felt that she needed a place of comfort. And there's nothing wrong with that. The problem that I got is that Grams gave her the comfort. What Leelee mean, and everybody talking about B was there for her through her healing and shit like that. Technically, it shouldn't have to be nobody there. Because if counseling would have happened early in the relationship, then her, Leelee, and Grams probably could have resolved their issues and still been together and never broke up. And there never would have been a B. So Leelee has to address her issues, or she'll continue this cycle over and over and over again. And I'll be honest with you, that video that I reacted to, her most recent one, I did read the comments, and someone said to her that she needs to take the time, you know, to heal for herself and just be by herself. And her reply was, thank you, but you know, I don't heal that way, basically. So basically what Leelee is saying is, I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do, right? Going into that. Okay. And so to piggyback off of that, this is why I don't understand why Leelee just couldn't come to the internet and say, listen, I got up with my ex because I wanted to. And that's that. And fuck y'all. You know, it's like if Leelee wanted to be with Grams, all she had to do was not give a fuck about the social media, not care about her following and what they think or say, because all these motherfuckers sitting here bashing Leelee for talking to Grams and interacting with Grams probably done doubled back in their relationships a million fucking times. Everybody got an opinion, but ain't nobody gonna sit up here and talk about the shit that goes on in their life. How many of y'all, truthfully, okay, have been in a relationship with somebody you love, you broke up and you got back together, or you went and you talked to them, or you even had sex, you fuck? How many of you? I hate fucking hypocrites, yo. I can't stand a hypocrite. Y'all want to again act like, a lot of people want to act like these YouTubers and social media influencers aren't people. They are people. They are human beings, and they go through real people shit. So, you know, I ain't gonna say too much on that note. I'm gonna let it be. But I am going to react to her latest video, so I want y'all to stay tapped in and tuned for that. But you can't make excuses for bad fucking behavior. You can't. And again, oh, and I do want to say this real quick too, though. She did mention in this video, and the most recent one, that she learned. She saw that she goes from relationship to relationship. So I'm glad that she sees she learned. I want to see if she can really heal by herself. I want to see if she can be by herself, and I don't think so. I think B is so motherfucking gone, mentally, emotionally, just gone, that she will deal with Leelee again. And I think Leelee will deal with her. And I want to say this too. Y'all keep talking about, and when I say y'all, I'm talking about the people that's talking shit. You know, keep talking about how much B was there for Leelee, but was she really though? Or was she there sexually and have fun? We can hang out, we can have fun. There's a difference. Was she really, really, really there for Leelee? And did she give Leelee all her attention? Because there ain't nothing like dealing with a motherfucker that think they got so many options, that think they so fucking fly. You know? I don't even see how Leelee would even want to deal with B, especially after what I told y'all about her wanting to see somebody get dick down. That, fuck being gay, fuck all that, fuck all that. It's the fact that you would want to see somebody else have sex with her. That's a no-no. That's a red flag like a motherfucker. But she want to talk about let the best one win. Again, the best one won. It's not that Grams fumbled the ball. It takes two. And it sounds like to me, Grams was there for her. Leelee fumbled the fucking ball. Leelee fucked this up. That's what it sounds like to me. But you know, I do want to say everybody do need to get off Leelee for talking to Grams. Like, that shit crazy. Like, get off of her. And Leelee, why do you care so much what people think? That's that Libra shit, yo. That's that Libra shit. And like I said, I heard somebody say in my comments, all Libra are not the same. I do want to say I do love all zodiacs, all signs. I love Libras. I do. But everybody got shit with them. Like every sign, even me. You know, we all got shit. Okay. But Libras are indecisive. Okay, they are. And from what I've seen, like they do have an issue with being by themselves. They don't. Like they will go from one to the next to the next to the next. Very flirtatious, you know, lead with sex. They sexy. Oh, they sexy. You know, they could be a problem and shit, but they sexy. So I get that, but it's like, what's she really there for? Was B really there for? Was she entertaining other women? Because she said in her live that she got bitches. So you already want to see Leelee get dick down, B. She want to see Leelee get dick down by somebody else, and she got other bitches. So it sounds like to me, her focus really, really, really isn't on Leelee. Grams was there before there was ever any fame. Grams was there before YouTube, all that shit. It's hard to really see somebody's true intentions when they jump on board after the fame. I'm fucking with the people that knew me before this shit. If I was any of these social media influencers, especially somebody that admits to following Leelee B on all her social media platforms for 5 years, yo, for 5 years. But everybody talked about Avery, how she manifested in this and that, whatever. The difference is this. Avery knew of Grams. She did. But B knew Grams. There's a difference. She knew who she was. She knew her. So on that note, y'all, I just want everyone, you know, to look from a different angle when you look at something. I understand that you got your favorites. I get that. okay? But you need to let people own up for their shit, okay? Even if you like somebody, and again, I'm the type of person that I could like you for years, but then you may do something so fucked up that I'm done. You showed your true character, and I'm done. And I'm done. And to me, B, calling the kids, bam, and open up the doors and shit, but calling the kids, getting the kids involved, no, that show her character. And maybe Leelee didn't go to her family. I heard that too. I seen that in the comments. Oh, she could have went to her family if she needs somebody to talk to. Family is true. And maybe Leelee didn't want B to get her ass beat. Don't Leelee got brothers and shit? Like, you around there scaring the kids. Leelee got a daddy, her father. I mean, like, come on. Maybe she didn't want to put B in that situation or that predicament. So she called Grimes. And I don't even want people looking at the date on that charges and being like, oh, it was February and Leelee and Grimes was talking in February, and oh, that means Grimes cheated on Avery. No, that's not what that means, because I went back in the logs and I saw that Avery and Grimes stopped making videos about 7-8 months ago. Now, Grimes said they just kicked it a month ago, her and Leelee. But that doesn't mean that Leelee, didn't call her. It was like, listen, I'm going through some shit. Again, I see nothing wrong with that, because B overstepped her fucking boundaries. Y'all want to sit here and talk about she shouldn't have said nothing to Grimes. If B didn't do the wild shit she did, there would be nothing to fucking say. You understand? There would be nothing to say. Everybody needs to take accountability, yo. If I had did some shit like that to a female, I definitely wouldn't be coming on live popping my shit, because I would feel like I got no right to pop shit. You understand? No right. So on that note, y'all, I want everybody to stay up. I love you. I appreciate your support. I thank everybody for tapping in. I appreciate all the subscribers. I do. Y'all make me want to keep doing this. I'm really, like I said before, I don't consider myself to be a YouTuber. I work a lot. Right now it is, it is 4:07 a.m. It's 4 in the morning. But I appreciate y'all, and I thank you for tapping in. And stay tuned to my next video. And on that note, I'm out. One.